What's good? I'm back again with another reaction to this video. We're gonna be getting into K Shordy, the Jacksonville rapper who was allegedly unaliving and telling on his homies. Bro, how's you out there drilling and being a rat at the same time? That makes no sense. Anyways, we all get into this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your ready. Call up your homegirl. You know what I'm saying? Tell her to bring you some freaking tacos already from the taco truck. Green salsa, you know what I'm saying? Al pastor. Bomb. 4 tacos. And the jarrito on the side, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, hey, shout out to Nandi Jake. Original video, link in the description. Go ahead and check them out if y'all want to go ahead and check them out. But let's get off this video. Let's check it out. See what's up.
March 17th, 2020. Right. 20-year-old Daquan Saxton was shot and killed.
Oh.
March 18th, Jacksonville rapper K Shordy's house was shot up. 9mm, 40 cal, and 7.62 shells would be left at the scene. March 19th, K Shordy's girlfriend was dropping him off when a car pulled in front. 2 shooters got out opening fire, killing her and almost killing him.
That's crazy. It'd be crazy when the bullets aren't meant for someone and it ends up taking someone else. That's that guilty by association, bro. That shit suck. RIP to her, though, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost.
Fast forward to 2025, K Shordy has already been sentenced to 12 years in prison for a rifle, is facing a murder charge, and now his own paperwork. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Jacksonville rapper K Shordy, allegedly sliding on ops, telling on ops, and then sliding again.
Sliding, telling, and sliding again? Whoa.
When it comes to drill, Jacksonville has made a name for itself, but the reputation has slowly faded as the many faces of drill have fallen victim to the streets or
RP Fulio
to the law. 23-year-old Therese Powell, who's more commonly known as the rapper K Shordy, has unfortunately fell victim to both. A documented member of 6 Block, the 6 would be made famous by its most famous rapper, Julio Fulio. The 6 was a set of apartments named Hilltop Village, located on Jacksonville's north side with a long history of poverty and violence. K Shordy was of the younger generation that grew up under Fulio's reign. Another famous name from 6 Block would be none other than Adrian Gaynor Jr., aka Bibby. Mentioned and dissed numerous times throughout the years. Bibby was only 16 when he was gunned down inside Hilltop. K Shordy would describe their relationship like brothers, with Bibby even living in his own home for a period of time. In an interview with Off the Porch, K Shordy would speak on Bibby looking up to Fulio and warning him about how close he was getting, as everyone knew Fulio was the biggest target in the city.
When he got killed, it wasn't for him. And that's just me being real. Before he died, a week before he died, I called him on the jail phone, and I say, I see you out there. When you turn, I see you with Fulio, you doing, I'm like, but don't get caught up in that, bro. I was like, you know how bad they want him. They'll get anybody just to hurt him. You know, I'm telling him this. And he's like, yeah, I know, bro. I be chilling, I don't be on that too much. I just go to the shows and I hang, bro. I don't be on that internet like that. But you done got in the trailers, they know who you is now. You feel me? Like, even if you ain't dissing, you around them, so you're a part of it. And that's how he ended up happening to him.
RIP, but that's true. It ends up being that guilty by association, you know what I'm saying? But dog, what happened to your eyebrow right there? What the hell? Crazy.
And it hurt me so bad because I knew, like, he ain't deserve that.
Bibby's death would be one of many that would affect K Shordy.
Like that, though.
But one specific murder is believed to have changed him for the worst. 17-year-old Nandi was living a high school dream, a cheerleader, and the hopes of attending Florida A&M University. Nandi would even be interviewed by the local news in Jacksonville during the holidays, wishing for a car for Christmas, and her wish would come true.
And your wish? I want a car.
On Christmas Day, Nandi woke up to a brand new red Toyota. Life was seemingly on the rise until 3 months later.
I can only imagine, bro. First car, first whip, and you that young? What? Bro, you be mobbing it, you know what I'm saying? That sucks, though. R.I.P.
When it all fell apart. March 19th, 2020, Nandi had just went on a date with her then boyfriend, K Shordy.
Right.
She drove to Portsmouth Ave and was dropping him off when another vehicle pulled up and 2 men exited. Gunfire erupted as bullets repeatedly pierced the windshield and unfortunately her body. When police arrived at the scene, they'd find K Shordy shot inside the car.
And it's the bullets that are intended for the target end up striking someone else, so it's just crazy. But that's, bro, in the first whip too. That's, some of y'all got bad aim. Some of y'all should only hit your target and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be any innocent bystander because y'all don't even do the job. Bro's still out here alive and ratting on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why y'all was trying to light the homegirl up. Y'all should just let him up. But now he's out here ratting on y'all. You need aim practice. Is what you need. R.I.P. to her though. You know what I'm saying?
Alive, but Nandi would be pronounced dead at the scene.
R.I.P.
Witnessing his girlfriend's death, it was rumored this was the turning point that left K Shordy committed to violence. After all, he was clearly the target in the shooting, and investigators would later learn why. 10 months after the shooting, police announced the arrest of 21-year-old Roland Ball and 16-year-old Xavier Porter. Through a search of Xavier's phone, investigators would recover messages in which he not only admitted to the murder, saying Nandi wasn't the intended target, he admitted they were trying to kill K Shordy, as K Shordy was the one who killed his older brother Daquan Saxton 2 days earlier.
Oh, so that was that get back. Hey, that's crap.
With the announcement of the arrest, the news would report police stated a gray vehicle
That y'all Wyans are crazy, bro. Out there in Florida, what?
was seen pulling up in front of Nandi's before 2 men got out and opened fire with an AK-47.
Right.
The news would also report multiple people identified Roland Ball as a suspect in the case, and one of them, described as an eyewitness, told police they saw Ball get out of a vehicle armed with an automatic rifle and fire into Nandi's vehicle before taking off.
So all that right there was admitted through messages and all that. This is why when you get caught, you're supposed to have one of them flip phones where you take the SD card out and break it, bro, because the whole program just got ratted on. That's probably why bro's ratting on you guys for getting caught with evidence that's pinning them to another M. So that he's thinking like that's fair game. So now it's a rat off between all of y'all, bro. Y'all was wild. Shout out Florida though. I know y'all don't rock like that, but
We now know
That's
that
crazy.
eyewitness was none other than K Shordy. Roland's lawyer would file a motion to suppress in and out of court identification, and within that motion, they are attempting to throw out K Shordy, identifying Roland as one of the shooters. On April 8th,
Right.
2022,
So he
K Shordy
identified him?
participated in a deposition in an attempt to take back the statements he told to police after the shooting.
nah.
Come to
you
find
can't.
out, K Shordy not only identified Roland as the shooter,
Right.
he identified him by photo and signed the photo to confirm. Roland's co-defendant Xavier would also file a motion that the state would strike. The state would claim K Shorty's deposition contradicts his sworn statement to police, where he identified Roland as the one that shot him. The state maintains K Shorty's original answer in his sworn statement is true.
Right.
Now what happened is, after the shooting, speaking with police, K Shordy was told by a detective if he ever cared about his girlfriend, he would speak. And he did. K Shordy named Roland.
That's how they get you. They hit you with your emotions. They hit you. They push the buttons where it hurts. They get you where you ain't thinking clearly. That's why you gotta take a deep breath and woosah. You know what I'm saying?
Roland is the one who shot him, ID'd the picture, and signed it. But 2 years later, during a deposition, K Shordy would attempt to take it all back, saying he was manipulated into saying Roland was the shooter. He'd say he only named Roland because it was a rumor he was the one that did it, and that he doesn't actually know. He'd even say after the shooting he was in a deep depression, and had no real motive to believe Roland did it. When asked again if he'd be able to identify anyone in the car who shot at him,
He said no.
He said no.
Of course.
So K Shordy is
technically you ratted already though. That's the thing. Like you already, you know what I'm saying? You got people looking at the Johnny's looking at suspects now because of a statement that you gave.
He attempted to take back everything he originally said. Roland was fighting to get K Shorty's statements thrown out, while the state was fighting to say the statements were true and K Shordy was now lying. The case would take another.
Also, this is a snitch case. He's fighting to not get proven as a snitch, or he's fighting his snitch innocence, his snitch innocence. Damn.
Turn when investigators unraveled the motive behind the shooting. With Roland Ball identified, a witness would tell investigators Roland admitted to the shooting and named Xavion as being with him. Within Xavion's cell phone, investigators would recover text Xavion sent saying, "Look though, gang, I got one under my belt. Therese' girlfriend, me and my brothers did that, cause Therese killed my big brother. Nandi, yeah, she wasn't supposed to die. That was for Therese. He killed my big brother." Investigators would now believe it was K Shordy who shot and killed Daquan Saxton. The next day, K Shorty's house was shot up, and the day after, they tracked K Shordy, who was in his girlfriend's car. In an attempt to kill him, they murdered his girlfriend, and K Shordy would provide a sworn statement identifying Roland, and instead of getting out of the streets, K Shordy dove right back in. K Shordy.
How is you ratting and diving back into the streets and accept?
Currently sits inside of the Duval County Jail, charged with first-degree murder and 2 attempted murders for opening fire on a vehicle and shooting a man in the head. 2 others were inside of the car at that time, including rival rapper Spinner Benz. So on top of being sentenced to 12 years for a firearm, K Shordy may spend the rest of his life in prison. On January 20th,
because he was probably like, I'm going in regardless. Might as well go out with the bang, so bro.
7th, Roland Ball was found guilty of first-degree murder for killing Nandi, attempting to murder K Shordy, and 4 other attempted murders from a separate shooting. His sentencing can be expected soon. No matter how much the truth hurts, it is what it is. K Shordy has lived a harsh life consumed by death and violence, losing friends and even watching his girlfriend die. He's allegedly taken life, and now the state of Florida is attempting to take his by sentencing him to life in prison. But like I said, the truth hurts, and according to the paperwork, K Shordy was not only sliding, but telling on his enemies and sliding again. Now everybody in Jacksonville is going crazy about.
I ain't gonna lie, that's wild.
The situation. A lot of people already felt like K Shordy ratted in the past. Now the proof is finally out. And then you got a lot of other people that are upset that it's they homie getting exposed. I had a lot of people hitting me up saying, how come you ain't exposed J-Dot? He exposed himself. When that paperwork dropped, he admitted that it was him and that he was a juvenile and that he wasn't in the streets at the time. There's nothing else I can add on to that. He told. He said he told. What the you want me to do? So for everybody in my DM about J-Dot, like John.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there because bro is rambling on at that point. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all made it to the end. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and comment Jake for 1090 or comment 1090 for 1090 Jake. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. Dope ass video. But yeah, that's crazy to be snitching and then to slide, snitch, and slide again. It's wild. But once you hit that certain you don't really care moment, you don't really care, I guess. I can't relate or understand, but that's the path he chose. But it is what it is. It's crazy. Let me know what y'all think about this one in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watch to the end, I appreciate y'all. With that, again, I'm going to let y'all go. We out.